Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today the video is all about how new cars keeps you poor. In America, car companies spend almost 15 billion every year advertising on new cars. Yeah. They tell you if you have a new car, your neighbor is going to be jealous of you. If you have a new car, your family are going to love you more. If you have a new car, you have freedom. You can go anywhere you want to go because you have a new car and people respect you. Society will respect you. They spend 15 billion to advertise this. They put this in your head. But new cars are financial triple threat. Why? You pay interest, you pay money to maintain it, and it depreciates. That's financial triple threat. We borrow money with an interest to buy an asset that we have to maintain, and it depreciates in the long run. Yeah, that's financial triple threat. Study says a new car depreciates 65% in its first 5 years. 10% the moment you drive out from the parking lot. Car is a bad investment. Any asset that depreciates in the long run is a bad investment. Well, as I'm telling you, new car depreciate in the first 5 years. Others will think, then I'm going to be leasing it. Well, don't lease it. Because these leasing companies are smart enough that you pay for that 65% depreciation in the first 5 years. And then after the lease ends, you have to turn in this asset and this company will sell it and then get profit off from it. So leasing is not any better. My opinion, buy a car that is at least 5 years old. Why? Because you are skipping majority of the depreciation. 2, save up to buy a car in cash. Why? Because you're not borrowing money and paying interest on it, maintaining the car, and then in the long run depreciate. 3, save an equal amount of your car payment. Why? If your car payment is $200 monthly, and then you do not save the same amount in your savings monthly, then you shouldn't be taking that car payment. You cannot afford that. How much money is actually at stake when you choose to buy a new car or finance a new car? Let's do a little math. If you choose to buy a new car, for example, 2019 Toyota Camry, that's $25,000. You put a $5,000 down payment. And then you finance the $20,000. The best interest rate right now is 4.25. So that will be $20,000 at 4.25 for 60 months, which is the average. You are looking at a monthly payment of $410. Your insurance, full coverage, you're looking at $250. Your monthly maintenance, you're looking at another $100. Total, $410, $250, and $100. That's $760 monthly for the next 60 months. That's total of $45,000. You will pay $45,000 in the next 5 years for this 2019 Toyota Camry. Well, if you choose to follow my opinion and then buy a car that is 5 years, at least 5 years old, I told you earlier on, the car depreciates 65% the first 5 years. So if you buy a 5-year-old car, the same type of car, so let's say 2014 Toyota Camry, it will cost you $8,700. $8,700, you put the same $5,000 down payment. You will only have to finance $3,700. $3,700 at the same interest rate, which is 4.25 for the same term, which is 60 months, your monthly payment will be $74. Your insurance will be $120 for a full coverage. And then your monthly maintenance on this car will be $50. With the 2014, we are looking at $250 monthly. 1/3 of someone who is driving a 2019 Toyota Camry. Yes, 2019 Toyota Camry. You're just paying 1/3 of whatever that person is driving. So, with this scenario, you are saving about $500 monthly in your savings account. So saving $500 because you're driving 2014 Toyota Camry will add up to $30,000 after that 5 years. So, would you choose to drive a new car, or would you choose to drive a 5-year-old car? In my opinion, sacrifice. They will drive you to wherever you're going. A 2014 Toyota Camry will drive you to your work. So it's a 2019 Toyota Camry. In the next 5 years, if you pull your 30 grand, the one driving the 2019 Toyota Camry will not have that 30 grand to pull from the savings account. If you can afford that 2019 Toyota Camry, well, go for it. But do not finance a 2019 Toyota Camry if you know you cannot afford it, just because these cars companies are advertising you're going to be respected in a society. Your neighbor is going to be jealous of you and all that. Don't let that get into your head and then that convince you to get that 2019 car. Buy what you can afford and try and save as much as possible for yourself and your family. Because if you cannot put a dinner on a table, no one is coming to your house to feed you. They respect you, or they might be jealous of you driving 2019 car. But well, you know yourself, you're struggling in making that payment. You can't even afford 3 square meal a day. So buy within your budget. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this helped you make a good decision when it comes to buying your new car. Love you guys, and see you in the next video.